Okay, that's fine. For you just to tell me exactly who you are, why are you
Hmm.
excited, why you joined this business, and how long you've been in the business for.
Okay, so I'm Carly Harvey. I'm a mum of three, a little bit crazy, not your normal kind of girl, I'd say. I'm ditzy, I'm blonde, I'm disorganized, um, and I have been in the business now for almost 5 years. It's the longest job I've ever had. Um, I joined originally just because I loved the products. I loved the results I was getting. I was a fitness instructor at the time. And to be honest, I didn't believe the results that I was seeing on Facebook. So I thought, I'm going to put it to the test. Was blown away. I felt really good in myself. And then I was offered the opportunity to join the business. First of all, I said no. And then when it was explained to me and I realized like it was just a no-brainer and it was pretty simple, I thought, actually, you know what? Even I can do this. And that was my idea behind it, because I never had high hopes for doing much with my life, because, I've got three beautiful children that I'd never wanted to sacrifice my time with them. So anyway, cut a long story short, joined the business, fell in love with the business just as much as the products. And since then, I've just haven't stopped. I've never had the energy that I've had in this business for anything else. It's my passion. And like I said, I've never held a job down so long. I've been one of those, from one job to another to another. I've done every job you could ever imagine, never really been happy, but I've always been a hard worker. And for the first time, being a hard worker has paid me, because in this business, obviously, you work hard, you get recognized and you get paid, and it is dependent on how hard you work. So why am I excited? Well, I don't, do you know what? There is so many, every day I'm like this. I'm so excited because I have so much ahead of me. Not just me though. Now that I've got a team, I'm so excited for them, seeing them progress within the business, bringing in new people all the time. Just every day when I bring someone new in, I get that feeling in my stomach again from when, like, looking back, and I just look at them and I think, you don't even know what's coming ahead for you. It is it, and that excites me. I'm excited for that there are no limits, and it's just, it's madness. I still pinch myself every day, and like when you just said a minute ago, it's not every day you get a leader on the call. That still makes me go like, oh, I'm a leader. Because when I joined this business, I looked at people who were leading and I saw them so far away from me. Like, I used to look up to them. Like, I
Of
wanted to
course.
get autographs. I'm not even joking. I wanted to go around the convention and get autographs from people because they were like celebrities to me. And now I'm that person that's there. So still, it's a bit crazy because, nothing changes with me. I'm still the same person. But yeah, it's crazy. And anyone can do this. And that's what I love.
Of course. And you know what? Out of all the people that I said to myself, obviously today, I said to myself, obviously my upline is John Holloway directly. And obviously the people that I follow through is obviously John, yourself,
Hmm.
and obviously you're my biggest inspiration out there. Obviously because you do your 6 a.m. calls, you're on the radio. I see you dancing around and stuff. You're doing your Zumba classes.
Yeah.
So literally, when I see you bossing out there, I think to myself, wow, Kylie's actually doing really well. She's actually out there putting herself out there, and she's really growing as a person. But my
Mm.
main question is to you: is that what made you actually dream it, believe it, and achieve your goals?
Um, I think when I first started this business, I had no idea what the opportunity was ahead of me. That came with time. And as like I progressed, so the first month, maybe second month, I still thought, oh, maybe I got lucky. Third month, I was like, well, this is not luck. This is growing and growing big. Um, and then people were reaching out to me and giving me advice and working with me. I was very blessed because, and that's why I'm so passionate about giving to other people. So whether people are in my team or not, I'm always there to give them help because I was given that help. And like the growth in me, and I'm not talking about the business. Obviously, we know that my business grew
Hmm.
really quickly. I got to NMD in 7 months. It was an absolute whirlwind. But aside from that, like that what it's done for me, I am, sometimes I think maybe a bit too cocky because I feel like there is nothing in the world I can't do. And every day, but I never had that belief in myself. I really didn't. I was just going through the motions of life. Um, Obviously, my three kids are my world, and I didn't ever think that I could be any more than a mum. You know, I wanted to be the best mum I can be. And guess what? Now I'm the best mum I can be, but I'm also me. I've got me back. And that's through this business. It's made me realize that anyone can do it. And then in progressing in this business, it's made me think, actually, I've got something to give the world, which is why I'm everywhere. You know, I'm doing all these different things, and I wouldn't be able to do all these different things if I didn't have the time. And so I am massively grateful to this business, because if I was doing a 9 to 5 job, I wouldn't be able to live my dreams. And my dreams, some people are looking at me like, oh my God, she's nuts. Like, I wouldn't want to do that, you know, but I am doing the things that I want to do, and I love it.
Of
Can you
course.
hear me?
And that's the main
Yeah,
thing.
yeah.
It's like, it's really weird, right? Because this is what I was saying to obviously the team the other day. Since going to Brighton, my actual mindset has changed dramatically. I don't know what it was. I think the emotions in the room on a Sunday made me feel a lot of passion and a lot of energy. Because sometimes you hear things that literally click with you straight away, some things you don't. But there's a lot of things
Yeah.
that Katie Wren, she said certain things that I could relate to, and I was thinking like, wow. And then when I see Emma, is it
Karen.
Karen? Emma Karen?
Yep.
Yeah, she got given a toaster, obviously how she first started. And to see the growth of people that literally grows every single time through conventions and meeting people in this business, it inspired me more to do more. Because that was one
Yeah.
point I was like, I was plodding along a little bit. Then I was like, okay, do a little bit here, stop a little bit, do a little bit more. And literally now, I said to myself, do you know what? I sat back and I said to myself, am I being accountable? The answer was no. So literally since Brighton, I've literally gave myself a good boot in the bum to get on with it.
Good.
And I'll tell you what, it literally has inspired me more now to make that decision now, to show other people, exaggerate yourself, what's possible, what they can achieve out of it, and show that obviously, you know, a lot of things in life is about mindset and driven by goals and vision boards. 100%.
Yeah, definitely. And you
100%.
just got to believe in yourself, because there's
Yep.
no different between you, me, John Holowati, Emma Snedden, Emma Karen, all these people. It is just the amount of effort and how much you believe in yourself and how much you're going to put into it. And I know 100%, I'm right up there with them. I'm going to be up there with them.
Of course.
Like, no
You're going to be in
questions,
Dubai.
because I choose to. Yeah, Dubai.
Yeah.
Whoop, whoop. Can't wait.
You're definitely going to be in
Yeah,
Dubai. I can see it. That incentive is insane. But, you know, some
I
people just don't
know.
seem to realize about how things work in life. Because that, look at the situation today. I saw an article today that they're looking to shut down loads of boot stores. It just demonstrates to people that online, everything's going online. Look at Netflix.
Yeah,
It's all mainly online. Look at all these other stores getting shut down. Like when you look on the streets, like every other shop is shut down. And you look at the reason why. Like, if you look at a
yeah.
business, a lot of people probably don't know what it is. So obviously they can be confused. But in terms of our business, you know, we've got no stock, we've got no complications, not taking payments, we've got none of that headache. All the office deals outside, and we deal with the good side. We
I
literally
know.
just take a product, share it,
Yeah,
recommend it, move on. Simple as
that's
that.
it. So
How did
simple.
you
But
build your business to NMD in 7 months?
wow, right. Do you know what? It's funny that you asked this, because I was thinking about this today. I've had an amazing day, like I said to you. I'm just going to share with you what my day looks like today.
Cool.
So I took the kids to school. I went to the gym, because I'm number one about putting time into myself. I went to the gym, met up with a few friends. That was cool. I came back. Oh no! Before that, I was dancing around the kitchen. I was doing. You haven't seen my Snapchat today. See my Snapchat? Like, I literally was doing the housework. I was salt and pepper this morning. I then went to the gym. After the gym, I come home, carried on with a bit of housework, had a nice bath, and I took Eric Worre to my bath. Not the real
Oh,
Eric
wow.
Worre. Like, I've watched YouTube. I put my iPad on, and I had the most amazing afternoon watching Eric Worre and thinking, oh my God, how did I make it to NMD in 7 months? And something from his video today literally clicked in my mind. I was like, he says, slow and steady doesn't win the race. And it's true. You know, you have to hit it hard. And that is what I did. When I look back, that is what I did. When I realized that the potential in the business, I was like, just go, 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 go. That's all I can describe. Go, 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 go. And that's how I did it. So I brought people into the product. Obviously, I was a massive fan of the product. So it was easy for me to share because I loved it. Then with my people that bought the product, number one, I do say, and I'll always say, is customer care. You've got to take care of your customers. The products were amazing, but if you're not taking care of them, because you're dealing like with, helping them to believe in themselves, helping them to understand how to transform their diet and their lifestyle, and it doesn't take long to do it. So I was just,
Of course.
I just made sure that I did that, and then all I did was take care of them, offer them the opportunity, and they did the same, and it was just duplication and duplication, and that's how I did it in the like 7 months to NMD. And I was just literally hit the
Wow.
like so hard. But when I say I
Obviously, we
hit it
can't talk about
hard, this is
wages.
another thing. No. But I just want to say this. When I say I hit it hard, I was really like gunning for it. It still wasn't, it's not what you compared to a conventional job as being hard. Like
Of
a
course.
conventional hard, you're leaving your house early in the morning, you're getting back late at night, you're having to do all the stuff that you haven't done in the house when you get in. That is hard. But when I say hard, I just mean I just went. It wasn't hard. It was, just putting in the time. But how hard can it be when you're working off your phone, right?
Of course, it's not hard at all.
No,
How do you
simple.
how do you make your actual business fun then, Carly?
Sorry?
How do you make your business fun? How do you make it be enjoyable working from your phone and building this business?
This is another thing that I've said to a lot of people, and I took this from John Holloway, actually. You've probably heard this a million times. If you're not having fun, you're doing it wrong. It is true. And I've had moments in the business where I've made it stressful, and then that is like turning it into a conventional job. No one wants that. That's why we're doing this job. We don't want that. We want to have a fun job. And actually, you know what? You get more results when you're having a fun time, when you're enjoying your job, when you're out there meeting people. So I always make it fun. I meet up with the team. I have lots of coffee meetings, lunches. We do like Zoom calls, obviously, and sometimes we'll just sit on there and have a chat. And it's the friendships you make in the business as well. So that keeps it fun. Yeah, going away when I haven't got the kids, going away for a spa day, stuff like that. It's a
Um,
pretty awesome business to be in, and it doesn't matter about just your team. It's linking up ones. We're not in the same team, but we will work together where possible. It's just awesome. So yeah, keeping it fun and non-stressful. Anyone's watching and they're in the business, one of my biggest tips as well that I've learned in this is to organize your time so that you still have time for your family, because I've had moments as well where I've been like, oh, throwing myself so hard into the business, and actually you've got to work out, are you doing the things that need to be done, or are you just being busy on Facebook, like, are you just scrolling and stuff like that? So I've had to have a few reality checks, because I'm a bit nosy, I'll be honest. I do sometimes get straying away from what I'm meant to be doing. So I have to like recognize that and pull myself back and go, come on, Carly. And Emma Snedden's time management clock is what has kept me giving my time to my kids, because I'm a single parent now. So I have to make sure that my business is not going to interrupt my family. It's going to, I'm going to work my business so that I have the best of both worlds. I have an amazing business and I have a family life as well. So just getting that right it just makes it so amazing.
of course, of course. And what would you say to people if they're sitting on the fence right now watching us live?
Oh my God, jump off that fence. Get off the fence. Like, it's crazy. I literally want to shake people and go, what is it that's stopping you? I don't get it. I do understand the fear of failing, because I was that person. I'm one of these people. I don't play sport because I don't like to lose. I literally I would take people down before I lose. Like, that's not me. I'm not even joking, right? So I understand the fear of failure, but like, when you really work it out, what are you going to fail on? It's a £50 investment for your online office and all the training that you need. You're never going to fail unless you just decide to give up, right? And there are a million people around you to help you along the way. So as long as you are willing to take that help, then you're never going to fail. So get down off that fence. Sitting on that fence is a horrible place to be. It's cold and lonely, and you're never going to have fun sitting on the fence. Like, it is £50. I have wasted money on nights out, not got anything from it, felt rough the next day. £50. be like, yeah, come on, let's go. What's the chances of coming out that casino with a great future? Zero, right? Because even if they win off that bet, they're still going to probably invest it back in, and they're going to end up losing it. This is a no-brainer. You put the £50 in, you put in whatever effort you want, you get people around you to help you, people in the business help you, teach you, and you just bloom. That's it. I'm burning all the fences in the
100%.
world.
And what about if you say to people all the time when they say they ain't got time? This business actually, look, when I look at this business overall, this business looks like it's built for busy people. That's what I like about it.
Absolutely, definitely, because you're not having to go anywhere. You're on your phone. Everyone, if they're really true and honest, how much time do they spend on, like, 10 minutes here, 10 minutes there, having a look and a nose on Facebook or Instagram or posting something or sitting and watching crap TV? Because that was who I was. I used to watch all the soaps. I don't watch them anymore. Do I miss them? Absolutely not. Because instead of sitting there watching soaps, I'm out with my kids, because I can afford to go out with my kids now. I can afford to go, simple things. I'm not talking lavish stuff. I'm just talking general things that I couldn't do before, like going into a coffee shop and treating the kids to a cake and me having a coffee of an afternoon. Like, that wasn't something I could do. So am I happy to sack the EastEnders and all of that crap TV off? Absolutely. Because I'm making memories for my kids now that I wasn't doing before, because I was just sat in front of the TV, couldn't afford to do anything, and that was life. Like, too many people just accept life to be like that because they don't see that they can change it. But you can absolutely change it. And that, because like I said, people that know me know I'm brain dead, but I've managed to, build a business. So I'm not that silly.
Of course, of course. So what actually was your why? What actually made you join this business? How did you find the business originally?
Sorry, say that again.
How did you find the business originally? Did someone recommend you? What made you jump onto the business, and what made you create that why to do what you wanted to do to come NND?
Right. So I wasn't looking for a business opportunity. I was using the products, loved the products. People were then asking me, I was in the fitness industries. People were like, what is it that you're doing? And then I recommended them to my distributor, who then offered me the opportunity after some, like, oh no, I can't do it. And then she explained it all to me. And then I jumped at the chance and thought £100 a month would benefit me. Like, there is no one that's watching right now that would say, no, thanks, I don't want £100. Of course you're going to, even a millionaire wouldn't turn up. Like, they've got to be pretty stupid. Just, no one in the world is going to turn away £100 for just sitting on their phone. Right. So that was what I wanted to do. Like I said, first, second, third month, I thought I got lucky, because my ex-husband used to remind me that you probably got lucky and it's probably going to fail. And then, once I got to, it was actually Birmingham 2015. I'll never forget it. My first convention, and I went there, and it's February, yeah. I got SSC recognition up on stage. Now, I'm someone, you probably know this from seeing my profile, I'm someone that loves an audience. I always say I was born to be on stage, but I never got a talent, right? So me being up on stage at Birmingham was like, oh my God, all them bright lights, all them people. Like, I have made something of myself. I just got that button. Actually, it's funny, I saw John Holowati there. He was walking through, and I remember being like, oh my God, I got the shakes and everything. I was like, that's John Holowati. And there was a couple of my team with me. I was like, that's John Holowati. Oh my God, I'm going to go and say hello. Right? He probably won't remember this. I went over and I shook his hand. I was like, John, I just got to say hello. I'm Carly Harvey. And I'm telling you, you're going to remember me, because one day I'm going to be like big in this business. And he went, well done, congratulations, good for you. And that was that. So actually, like, now when I say hi, John, and he says, oh, are you right, mate? I'm like, oh my God, how things have changed. He actually knows who I am. I mean, he asked me to speak at Liverpool on Fire, not this year, the year before. So
Okay.
to be asked to speak by John, I was like, oh my God, that is one of my goals ticked off, because I said to him, remember me, remember my name, you're gonna remember me. And he probably doesn't remember that, but I ticked my goal off, because he then asked me to go on stage. So yeah, when I went sorry, I'm going off the rails, but when I got on stage at Birmingham and seeing all these people, that have made NMD, PMD. It was then that I was like, right, that's it now. I am getting to work. And I took a photo of me in front of the Wall of Fame, you know, where they've got NMD up to PMD. Everyone's name was written on there. And I pointed to it and I put, I think it was February, March, April, May. No, three fingers. That was it. So I'm going to find it on my Facebook actually. And I just went like that and pointed to the NMD. And I set my goal and I posted it on Facebook and I went, I'm going to be NMD in 3 months. And then in May, I got an MD.
Amazing.
And that was just because, honestly, and I've said this to someone else who I had a call with, I didn't just want to be an MD, right? I didn't just want to be it. I felt it. When I was there at the convention, I felt it. I knew 100%, no matter what it took, I would be an MD. And leaving there, I didn't just feel that at the convention. I felt that every single day until I got an MD. So the power of the mind is huge, really is.
It is. And mainly this business is mainly mindset driven, to be honest with you. Very mindset driven.
Definitely.
Very mindset driven in terms of business. So Kylie, I know we can't talk about wages, but I know we can talk about bonuses. Could you demonstrate how many bonuses you went through to NMD, please?
Wow. Okay. So SDD bonus, I got £300. SC bonus, £900. SSC bonus, £1,800. QNMD bonus, 3,600. NMD bonus, 7,200.
Amazing.
And I'm not going to say, obviously we're not allowed to talk money, so I'm not going to say that I took home just under £12,000 in my paycheck. I didn't say that.
No, you didn't say that at all. And what did the bonus actually do for you?
Oh my God, my NMD bonus, when I got that, because we had been in a lot of debt. So obviously 3 kids, you know, I wasn't really working. I was just teaching Zumba classes. So not massive amount of money. It was just pocket money, really. My husband was the main earner. But with 3 kids, it's hard, you know. So we had quite a lot of debts. So I cleared the debts through my wages. I cleared the debts. And I remember, like, one thing I really wanted to do was pay for a holiday. Like, I'd never been able to pay for anything since I had my kids. You know, maybe a coffee in a coffee shop, you know what I mean? Like, nothing really. So I said to myself, I'm going to book and pay for the whole holiday. So I did, you know, and my husband was self-employed. So he was able to take the time out of work so that we could go on holiday, which I paid for. I also paid for him to go back to retrain. He was a carpenter at the time, and then he wanted to be a site manager. So, you know, he's wanted to grow as well. So the money enabled him to take time out of work and go back and retrain, pay for the course, and you know, go higher in his field of business. So loads of stuff, like amazing. You know, when I think what the impact that had on our life is huge.
Amazing. Okay, so we're gonna ask I'm gonna ask 2 more questions. I don't want to hold you up too long because you've got a special evening with your children. Where do you see the business going? Obviously, where we're leading at the front right now.
Where do I see the business going? Do you know, oh my God, even that question makes my stomach turn out of pure excitement.
It does.
Because it's going from strength to strength to strength. Like, when I first started this, I thought, you know, when I started to like move up in the business, I was like, oh my God, this business is awesome. That's not a patch on where this business is now, and not a patch on where it's going in the next, you know, 5 to 10 years. It's just building every single year. And obviously new products coming out. Lift is insane. Like, that is crazy. So, you know, if you're not in the business and you're sitting on the fence, like, now's your time to jump, because it is going big, huge, and it's already been huge. So yeah, it's just like, it's my future forever, for absolute ever. This is my pension, my everything. It's my kids, like, it's their pensions, it's everything, absolutely everything.
Amazing. So this is going to be the last final question. I don't want to hold you up too long no more. Let's talk about Lift.
Yeah.
So we've released a natural energy drink called Lift. Whoop, whoop.
Yep. Whoop, whoop.
just tell us your experience about Lift, and obviously tell them the reasons why. It's obviously the best reason why to take Lift instead of Red Bull or sugary drinks or Monster or pre-workouts.
Oh my.
What kind of experience have you had since you've been taking it?
Right. So as I said, I teach Zumba classes. I don't teach the amount of classes I used to because obviously I am doing this full time. My Zumba classes are really just for fun because I love a crowd. So I just do 2 classes a week. But when I do these classes now, my classes again are more energetic. I have my lift beforehand. My energy's just through the roof. I'm not having to, like before, I was maybe spending some time in between the tracks to change the music, a bit out of breath, a bit tired. Now I'm just like buzzing, just get more songs, more songs. Like I just want to keep going. Energy drinks, oh my God, don't get me started. I absolutely hate them, especially being a mum. About 3 years ago, I remember my daughter going to a party, and all of the kids, all of the teenagers were taking bags and bags of these energy drinks to the party. Like, they are so dangerous. Like, adults shouldn't be having them, let alone kids. So I'm very, very overly passionate about energy drinks and how people should just absolutely not take them. They're causing so many problems, heart conditions and stuff like that. So I completely hate energy drinks, which I actually had someone messaging me saying, Carly, about energy drinks, like, you have slated them for years and now you're talking about energy drinks. And I'm like, hang on a minute, let's talk about energy drinks. These are natural, 100% natural. So there's nothing in them there's no nasties, there's nothing that's going to give you palpitations, nothing that's going to give you heart problems, just pure, like, that's our ethos. It's all about goodness, putting goodness into your body. And when you put goodness in, you're going to get things like that. So I love these energy drinks. The business is going crazy for them right now. Customers are going crazy. I've just done a sample thing for people that wanted to try them. Then they can give me feedback. And that post alone has gone crazy. I've got so many trialees on that. And yeah, it's definitely an awesome product. I wouldn't be without them. And
Huh.
I say that about everything though, because I love my capsules. Like, I've been on capsules now 5 years and not one cold. I've had the sniffles once, doubled up on my capsules, nothing. Like, I used to get ill all the time. So as I love the capsules, but I also love Lift because they like making me energetic when I'm tired. If I have had late nights and stuff like that.
It's amazing. And the one thing I do love about one of our favorite products as well, you can have
Hmm.
chocolate for breakfast.
What's that? Say that again.
You can have chocolate for breakfast. That's
Oh
one
my
of the
God.
things I do love.
I know. I'm obsessed with Snickers shake. I'm like, I need to do something different because I keep having Snickers shake. Although I do like Bounty shake, love Bounty shake. But
Yeah, I tried a little one. Tried something this morning. I tried one with coconut milk. I don't know what it is. I've got a thing for coconut milk at the moment
oh, I love coconut milk.
with chocolate at the moment. And literally just, I don't know, I don't really like almond too tough, but obviously I get that nice texture, smooth.
Hmm.
And the other day I made a hot chocolate with coconut milk with the powder. Oh my God.
Oh, was
Felt
it
like
nice?
heaven. Amazing. Definitely
Oh,
try it
I'm
out.
gonna do that tonight instead
But
of tea.
put it on put it on the stove and stir it around gently. Don't actually boil it like normally.
Yeah,
And
yeah.
then when you have it, you will taste it. But this actually tastes amazing.
Oh, I'll do a post tonight and cheers you on that.
You definitely like it because obviously it's a hot chocolate in coconut milk with obviously plant-based protein. So obviously, you're getting your natural ingredients and it covers all the aspects. I thought I want to try something different, so I tried it and I thought this actually tastes quite nice.
Oh, I'm definitely going to try that because I'm trying to grow my booty at the moment.
I'll tell you what, let's talk about that, right? Because since I've lost a lot of weight, I don't know if you see my testimonial recently, I've shifted
Yeah, you've
about
done
two
amazing.
stone and literally everywhere melted off. And the worst place I got it was my glutes. So literally, I was like, out of my whole body, I was like thinking to myself, oh my God, I look like an IKEA flat pack. And I've been squatting every single day just to get myself back up. I was thinking, this is not right, it looks wrong.
Oh my
But
God.
it's one of those things I need to get into. Like, I need to get myself into like a booty challenge or something differently now, start building my glutes back up again because
Yeah,
everywhere's
yeah.
growing apart from that sector at the moment. I was like, kind of a flat bum. It don't look right.
No, 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 no. No, not a flat pack. No,
So,
no one wants a flat pack.
but it's been amazing. Kylie, I want to say thank you for having me obviously on live today. And thank you for being the top leader. And thank you for inspiring the
Oh,
whole team. And thank you for helping all of us all the time. You're an
no,
amazing person.
anytime.
And, you
Oh,
know, look
thank you
how we
so
met.
much.
We met through this business. The business obviously made us meet each other in person. And then since that time, we've always been kept contact. And you know what? You have been one of my biggest inspirations out there to keep me going, going, going. So I just want
Oh,
to say a big thank you. And it's been a pleasure working with you as well.
oh, yeah. Well, there'll be lots more working together and go, 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 because you can do this.
Of course, 100%.
Yeah, maybe we'll after this call, like actually I'm gonna send you something to watch. After this call, I'm
Okay,
gonna
cool.
send you something and it will really help you. You'll love it. Absolutely love it. If you
Okay.
didn't love me already, you're gonna love me even more.
And I'm going to be booking one of your workshops as well in Islington. I will be coming.
Brilliant.
All right. I've seen
My
that come
event,
out email
did
coming
you
up.
say?
Yep, I will. Yep, I'll be there
Oh
in
yeah,
Islington.
wicked.
I'll be there
Yeah,
100%.
yeah, yeah. Excellent.
All
Yeah,
right.
excellent. I'm looking forward to that.
All right.
All
You
right.
have a
Thank you for
lovely
having me
evening and
on.
thank you. Take care. Thank you.
Take care. Bye
Bye.
bye.